Cindy Lifestyle and More, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Cindy. I'm 64 and I live here in Central Coast, California, and I welcome you. Yesterday I went to Macy's and I picked up my Estee Lauder gift with purchase. Estee Lauder released about a couple of weeks ago, and I shared the link in my short video, including on my regular video, that Macy's was having an Estee Lauder gift. With any $45 purchase, you were in Estee Lauder, you were able to choose one of these or this one, and then you got the bag, which is darling. And then if you purchase $90, they had a step up, which you get an eye makeup remover, a mascara, and an eye cream. So what I did, I purchased my Estee Lauder Experts Repair, Lift, and Hydrate. It comes with the Advanced Night Repair, the Advanced Night Repair Eye Cream, and the Supreme Revitalizing Moisturizer, which I needed anyways. And this was $90. So it allowed me to get my regular gift and my step up. I'm not going to go too much in detail, and the reason why is because I'm going to be giving you a little feature and benefits of the products that I received coming up next. But before we get going, in the regular gift that I chose, I got the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Cleansing Gel. It's an AM and PM, and they say that it removes makeup, cleanses your face, and it feels wonderful. Now, normally if you watch my videos, I love to do a double cleanse. I like to remove my face makeup. I do use an eye makeup remover to remove my eye makeup, and then I follow with the cleanser. You're going to see in the video that this did really well. It did break down the makeup, but I did wash my face twice. But if you don't want a double cleanse, I was very impressed. They also, in the gift, I got my Resilience Multi-Effect. It's a face and neck cream and an SPF 15. I will show that as well. On my face right now, the only thing I have is Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I got the lip balm that came in the gift. That's on my lips right now, which is right here. That's also in the gift. That's on my lips. And then I have the mascara and the concealer that I purchased, and just a little bit of eyeshadow because I wanted to show more of the Lauder that I received. So my face is very light, natural makeup today. The Advanced Night Repair, that's also in the gift. You may see me in the video using the regular size, but I love these for travel, and they're great to try. And what's nice about gift sets, and I've said this before, that it's a great way to try a product. It's a great way to purchase a product that you need. And then you get something to say thank you back to you. Also, the Estee Lauder Futurist Aqua Brilliance Watery Glow Primer is on my face. You can use this by itself, and it gives you a dewy look under your face makeup. And I also use it on my neck. My moisturizers are always on my neck. When I talk about this product, this one right here, you can use it AM and PM, but it is not an SPF. So I always use this in the evening. I like my more richer, creamier moisturizers at night when I go to bed. My step up was their eye makeup remover. Okay, the step ups was the eye makeup remover. I feel that it does great for waterproof too. I've used waterproof mascara before and it's removed it, but it's very gentle. I wear contacts. I've actually had my contact on when I use this. No film, no residue, and no oily on my eyes. So no burning sensation. It's a wonderful eye makeup remover. So it removes mascara and any eye makeup. This is their Advanced Night Repair Gelée Eye Cream. Let me see, it's right here. And it's wonderful. I use a regular size because I have a natural size. It is really nice. Now, I use this at night. I like them in the evening. Again, I like my richer moisturizers in the evening, a lighter moisturizer during the day. And I got a full-size mascara, which is a really nice mascara. Got a nice wand to it. Separates, adds body and fullness. That came in my step up. And what I also purchased, an Estee Lauder concealer. It's $32. Gives nice coverage. I had this under my eye area and also on the lid and a little bit of lighten to my areas of my face. And you'll see that next. But I like a lighter color. And also too, when you get your gift, and they're usually inside, what they do, they'll have a bag like this, and then sometimes they put them in the bag. They have wonderful, wonderful little cards. Like this is called In Great Taste, and it has a little quote, but if you flip them over, what comes in your free gift, whatever purchase you need to buy, they have all the features and benefits. It's really nice. It tells you about the products and how to use them. I always read them. And then they always have these also too. They're like little pamphlets, but they have the Estee Lauder information. I actually go on the Estee Lauder website. I love learning new things. They also have that information here. I always tell people, go to the website, learn. Oh, my bird. I think my bird's waking up. The Estee Lauder. It's really nice when you go on the Estee Lauder website because that's where I do my training when I'm at work. We go on their websites and we learn everything from Estee Lauder. It's morning time. The birds are waking up. Okay, so next is going to be the features and the benefits. So that's going to be next. So have fun. One of the items is an Estee Lauder Advanced Night Cleansing Gelée with 50 amino acid. This is a wonderful, wonderful cleanser. It goes on really gently, soothing, comforting to the skin. I have an original one that I got from a gift from prior time, and I still have some left. So I'm going to be using this one since it's already an open package. But this is very nice. Now I do use this morning and night. It's moist, but see how it's really jelly? It's really nice. The first time I used this, I was really impressed how it just felt soft, like really light, very light. And I only use a little bit. Now at night, I may use a little bit more because it's in the evening, but during the day, my face is pretty much clean. The only thing that's on my face is the moisturizers and the serums that I used the night before. Okay, a little lather. And it just glides. I really like it. And it smells good. So I'm gonna massage that in. And I really don't go in the eye area because that burns my eyes, you know, so I wouldn't do that. And I'm just gonna massage this and get it on my throat. Now, normally when I go take a shower, I do it in the shower. You know, I wash shampoo, condition, and then I use the cleanser to wash my face. But since we're here doing a video, I'm gonna be doing it here. Okay. Now, if you apply a little bit more, you're gonna get more suds. See, more suds. And sometimes some people like that. They like, you know, that sudsy feeling. Okay, so I'm going to rinse. And then I'll be back to pat dry. Okay, step 2. And I'm reading it from the little pamphlet. And it says here, prepare to glow with Advanced Night Repair Serum. It's like a delicacy for your skin. You massage on the face, over your throat, AM and PM for instant hydration and radiance. And over time, your skin looks smoother, less lined, younger, and even more toned. Okay. This has been out for a long time. I remember when I started using this in the 90s. But it's ideal for multiple signs of aging. It's ideal for visible age prevention with antioxidant, loss of firmness, tone, lines, wrinkles, uneven skin tone, dullness, dehydration, and it includes hyaluronic acid. It is a fabulous product. I even have their larger size, okay? And this is great for a travel size. And then sometimes, oh, let me flip that. A lot of times I'll refill my bottles. So I love these. And this is a great way to try it. It's a great way. Okay, and it is oil-free and it's for all skin types. So let me open this up. And it's including for sensitive skin. It has no parabens, no sulfates, and no mineral oil. That's what it looks like, okay? And I'm gonna apply that on. And I've had some comments, you know, saying, do you use all your products? I do. I really do. Since I started in skincare and makeup in my 20s, I have been I use everything that I've sold, everything that I've tried. I try to use it. Now, if it irritates my skin, I will not use it. You know, it has happened to me. I've used a product and I couldn't use it. It has. But most of the time, maybe one or two or three throughout my years. But I do use almost everything. I try to get everything a chance. Not everything is going to work for everybody. Everybody sees things in different ways. Like it varies on different people, how your skin reacts to it. But yes, everything you see me show, I use. And I just like skincare. I like makeup, but I'm very into skincare because I feel that skincare is important because it prepares our skin. It makes it look better, feel better. It prevents the signs of aging. It protects it from the environment, and your makeup goes so much better. And that's basically how I feel. Okay, step 3 is get ready for softer skin. Radiance Multi-Effect Cream SPF 15 helps bring out the skin that is radiant, plumped, supple, more resilient. Massage this intensely nourishing, youthful cream AM and PM on face and neck. Now, I like to use this in the morning because I use another moisturizer in the evening that's more richer, more creamer in the evening. So I like to use it at night. That's what it looks like. I have one of these in empties. I just got done with it from the last gift. Okay. I massage this on my face. And I always work up motion. Always up. It smells good too. Okay, step 4 is Estee Lauder Futurist Aqua Brilliance Watery Glow Primer. Okay, I'm going to put this back on because it is hard for me to read without it. Okay, step 4, apply this lightweight, watery, fresh formula over face, a dewy, plump glow. Okay, make sure I got it right. Futurist Aqua Brilliance is a primer, immediately triples the skin moisture for visibly healthy look. A smooth skin for beautiful makeup application. You can wear it alone too. So just put this on. And I have one of these. It's going to be going in my empties. I'm almost out of it. So perfect timing. And that's like I said, I'll say it again. It's a great way to try products. Okay, that is it that I received in my gift. So I wanted to show you. And then tonight, I will show the rest of the items that I got for my step-ups because I purchased more than $45 and I got additional items. And a couple of them were, the mascara was actual regular size. So it was really worth it to me. And that's going to be next. Now, I'm going to show you about this eye makeup remover. This is a gentle, lightweight eye makeup remover that works quickly to thoroughly remove eyeshadow, mascara, and other eye makeup. It sweeps away all traces without leaving any oily residue, and that's coming from the company. It's an oil-free eye makeup remover formula that's both gentle and effective. And what it does, this ultra lightweight liquid removes eye makeup instantly and leaves behind no oily residue, so you can reapply eye makeup immediately after use. It's effective on all eye makeup, even as a waterproof mascara remover. It's formulated to be safe for delicate eye area. How to use: sweep eye makeup remover over closed eyelid with a cotton pad. Wait a few seconds, then gently swipe downward, and then follow with an Estee Lauder cleanser and the rest of your skincare regimen. Okay, so I always like to shake things up. I always do. I've got two, now this is not from Estee Lauder, these are Shiseido cotton pads. Okay, and I got mascara on. Been home all day, so okay, let me get the other side. Just go under my lashes. I'm gonna flip it over. I got one contact on my left. So that just tells you I can still see. Nothing's blurry, so it's not greasy. Now I like to go like this, counterclockwise, but not everybody doesn't have to do that. That's me. Some go like that. So whatever is easy, just don't pull and tug on your eyelids. So that's basically taking it all off. But see, I like to go under the lashes. And then in the morning, if I wake up and I still have a little bit of mascara, I just take it and then I reapply a little bit, remove any residue, and then I jump in the shower. But that's basically all of that. Because you just want to take off as much as you can. Normally I would get another pad and do it again. This is the cleanser that it was a smaller one that came in with the gift. We're going to use this one because I already have it. Okay, AM and PM. This is the Advanced Night Cleansing Gelée. I'm going to jump in the shower in a few minutes because I need to wash my hair and get ready for tomorrow, but we are going to do this here at the sink. All right, I'm going to wet my face again. I'm going to wash my hands really quick. I'm going to wet. Now I got makeup on. I have Estee Lauder Double Wear. So when I am not using a double cleanse, okay? I'm not using anything as a double cleanse. We're gonna use this. So we're gonna take a little bit of this, because what did it say? Removes makeup, not eye makeup. You don't use your eye makeup. I'm tired. Okay, so I'm gonna go into massage. I used this morning. I'm gonna use a little bit more because I know that I want to remove as much as I can. If I still have makeup, then I'll cleanse again. You know, I'll wash my face again, but I'll do that while I'm taking a shower. All right. Up and out. And then you can just rinse if you want. If that's what you want to do, you can do that. And that's the makeup that came off. So I did pretty good removing the makeup. Like I said, I like to double cleanse, but that's just me. But that gives you an idea. That's a lot of, it is removing the makeup. And then I'm going to rinse my face again. And then let's see, let me just get a little toner here. It's pretty much clean. Pretty good. Okay, so it did say removes makeup. I just won't use it around the eyes. All right, so now we're going to go with the Advanced Night Repair Eye Supercharged Gel Cream. So the small size is going to be smaller, but it's going to have like a jelly. They had a jelly feel. I'll show it to you. More of a jelly type. Okay. And that's going to go around my eye area. So I always use my ring finger because the pressure point is a lot less. Look, infused with Estee Lauder exclusive night peptide. This fresh, lightweight, fast absorbing gel cream works night and day to help skin look renewed, even when life is keeping you up. This eye cream won't let your eyes show it. So it's gonna soften those little fine lines. It says brightens with multi-dark circle power. It's formulated to target dark circles in all locations under eye, upper eye, inner corner, outer corner, around the eye. Clinically tested, shows to target a blend of blue, purple, and brown circles. Helps that. It reduces the visible intensities of dark circles, targets eye lines and the looks of initial signs of aging. So that little sample gives you an idea if you would like it or not. Now we're gonna go with so I'm gonna use my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Supercharged Multi-Recovery Complex I'm going to use that all over my face. And it's the serum. And it's from my regular one. So I'm going to use little drops like that. And I put it on. And now I'm going to use my Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Plus Youth Power Cream, non-SPF, so I use this at night. Now your skin can have it all. Firmness, strength, radiance, and a new, more lifted look with 99% naturally derived hibiscus, morning bloom, and exclusive moringa extract. The Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Plus Youth Power Cream Moisturizer empowers your skin to reveal its youthful potential. It absorbs quickly and melts in with no oily feeling while helping to repair visible signs of aging. It's for all skin types. Apply it all over your face and neck, AM and PM, ideal after your repair serum. Now, if you're going to use an SPF, I would put the SPF first and then put this over it. Because again, it doesn't have an SPF. Okay. And like, again, I use it at night because it's very rich and moisturizing. And I like rich and moisturizing in the evening. And I like a little bit more lighter weight of creams during the day. Now, what I do like about it, when it says face and neck, it's nice because then I don't have to buy a neck cream. So that's good. Okay, so we're going to use the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and this is Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer. It's one of the really popular hero products. It basically gives a really nice coverage with the matte finish. Now, it says here it's lightweight. It's a creamy concealer that looks flawless and feels comfortable and lasts up to 24 hours. Matte finish, oil-free. The other thing that it says here that you always choose a color that's either matches your skin shade or a shade lighter. Now, I'm only going to use this today. And the reason why is because I only want to use Estee Lauder, the items that I purchased from Estee Lauder or that I received from the gift. So I've already put my foundation. I've got some eyebrows on, and I put a little bit of contour. And this is the doe foot, what it looks like. I have used Estee Lauder concealer before through here. And I'm just going to take this and just apply it in through there. Okay. Now, you can use concealer to make your eyeshadow last longer. I still like to use an eyeshadow base because I've tried just using a concealer and it's still, my eyeshadow will crease a little bit. So I still use an eyeshadow base, and which is a primer. And then I use my concealer. I'm going to take a little bit in through here. And this color, now I like light color. I like more of the brighter look. And this one is C Double Wear Flawless Concealer, Light Cool. And then I'm just going to pat it in. I'm not going to use a sponge. Just going to use a little brush, and I'm kind of take it to the side here. Now you can apply your concealer however you would like. I'm just going to use it like this. Now I did use an eyeshadow base, and now I'm applying the concealer. In the little corner here. You know, some people like to use a corrector before you apply it. But since I just purchased these products to get the gift, I'm only going to show what I purchased and what I received. And you can tell it doesn't crease. Goes on real nicely. And then you can apply a little bit more. Now sometimes you can just use it right in through here and then just blend out. I like to take it a little bit out. So I'm going to take a little bit more here up to here. It's early in the morning. It's dark. I got to take my dogs in for to the vet today. So trying to get ready. And I'm just patting, like stapling, just like that, all over. And that's how it looks. Now you can also apply it above the nose as a little highlighter. I always go like this, little my chin, and then right here. Okay, a little in the middle, along here. I'm going to take a little bit in through here. So you can work with it as a little highlighter if you would like. Again, you can use a sponge. You can use a, you know, a makeup brush. Okay, remember it is right here. And I used a little bit in through here around in my little glass area, but since I'm running in, since I only have so much time, I've already done that area and I've already set it with some powder. I'll go under my nose. Along my eyebrows to give a little highlight. So you can tell it really gives nice coverage. Now some tinted foundation and then a little bit of concealer for a very natural day look. You can do that with this. Or, you know, some people use a sunscreen. You can use a real nice sunscreen and just use concealer just to camouflage the dark circles, give a little highlight on your face, a little bit of powder, and then you're out the door. This is Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiply and Lash Volume Mascara. And that came in my Step Up. This is the brush. It's supposed to give you the look of long lashes and like false eyelashes. The volume, it separates. You can see the brush, how it has a lot of separation. All right, I'm not going to use a primer. They do carry a primer. Estee Lauder does carry a primer, but I don't have it. So I'm not going to use a primer. I'm just going to apply it on my lashes. I'm going to take it on the top. And I usually use an eyelash curler, but I'm not going to do that today because I'm just going to show their mascara. And while the mascara dries, I'll put a little bit of eyeshadow on and some blush. But see how it gets each lash and separates them without getting glumpy. Okay, you can wiggle it a little bit if you would like. Your lashes. There you go. And then I'll take a little bit on the bottom. And sometimes you can just go like across. If you can't see a little bit, you have a little, you know, just take it across and then go up, take it across and go up. Okay, so this is a lip balm, but look at the little packaging that they put in the gift. Isn't that cute? It reminds me of the day of my grandmother. She used to have perfume and it was like in a balm like this, and then she would flip it and then she would just put a little of her perfume. It gives me memories, I mean, very nostalgic. But it's a lip balm. And normally the regular looks like a lip balm packaging. It has the lid and then you just apply it on. This one is in a little pot. So this one is probably, I'm going to use it, but not too much because I'm going to have to remember to clean my fingers afterwards. But it's got the Rouge tint. And that is the color. You know, it's something that if you don't want to wear a lot of lipsticks or lip gloss, you like a real sheer look, just a little bit of color. But I think they said they have 6 colors, and this one's more of a sheer red lip balm. I don't wear a lot of lip balms, but not bad. But the only thing with this, I think the packaging's cute. I'm just gonna make sure that I clean my fingers because I'll get it all over me. But that was also in the gift as well. And not bad. It'll keep my lips moist, and it's good for traveling. Well, welcome back. And my birds are starting to chirp. It's morning time. It's getting daytime. I did this really early because I got some things to do, but everything on my face is, most of it's all Estee Lauder. It's very natural, very sheer today because I just have the mascara on, a little bit of blush. I've got the Double Wear foundation. I got the lip balm, just everything I tried to use from the gift and the items that I have from Estee Lauder. Just remember, it's March 22nd, I believe, by the time you see this video. Macy's Estee Lauder's gift may not still be available. You can always call, but remember, it's while supplies last. And I just wanted to share the items that I received. So if you like this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, share, and comment, and let me know what gifts you like to get from your favorite manufacturers. And remember, if Macy's not in gift with Estee Lauder, you can always call your nearest department store and see if they're in gift. It may not be the same, but there is customers that I know of go to different stores and get their gifts because they'll say, okay, now it's your turn, Cindy. I'm going to come get the gift from you. And it's kind of cute because they get it from different places. And they always got their inventory, and they always got the products. And like myself, I didn't buy a gift last year from Estee Lauder because I didn't need anything. But when I do, it's kind of nice to get a thank you gift. So I will see you, and I love you all, on my next video. Bye.